Welcome to Minus Two, a podcast where we talk everything fighting games.
What's up, what's up, what's up? You already know what it is. It's Kimbo, and today we're here with a very special guest. You may have heard us mention his name multiple times, because this is the man who retired from fighting games for a while and came back and proceeded to whoop our ass like he never left.
Scott.
What up, what up? AKA Bago. We out here.
Alright. So not many things happened over the week, I guess. Just a few little things, I guess, that we can talk about. So first thing, real quick, is Dreamhack did happen this weekend. A lot of playable demos and stuff for games we already knew about. It's kind of a cool event. There was a Street Fighter V tournament. Not much happened there. Justin Wong won. Punk still sucking. He didn't even make top 3.
Notice how this man has to go out of his way. Punk sucks. Every single podcast.
Like I don't understand. Like, you need to take his dick out your mouth, Jonathan.
Nope.
Thank you. Something in it. Take
care.
Punk's dick out, please. He don't listen to the podcast like that. Like
He doesn't. He doesn't.
I don't care. I'm still gonna call him out. So a little funny moment happened between NuckleDu and a player named Tristan Rivera. And what happened was NuckleDu a long time ago said that he still, to this day, has not downloaded Alex because that's how weak Alex is. Like, he's not going to even learn the matchup.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And Tristan Rivera is an Alex player, and he told him, he tweeted out before they even fought in pools that he's going to make NuckleDu download Alex. Proceeded to kick his ass. He beat NuckleDu in an upset real early in pools. And then he popped off as well at NuckleDu saying, are you going to download Alex now?
Wow.
So
what did NuckleDu say?
He said yeah. he got humbled.
There you go.
Yeah, he had no choice.
Yep.
Once you get by the character, it's time to maybe download him and learn him.
Yeah, just a
little bit.
I mean, like, you. How can you disrespect Alex though? Like, at the same time.
Alex.
Because Scott doesn't play Street Fighter V, he doesn't understand just how bad Alex is. The reason why people disrespect Alex is because essentially he's kind of not in the game because nobody plays this nigga.
Yeah,
because it's so bad. There's better
basically,
options.
you have to play really, 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 really hard with him in order to win anything.
That's really sad because he was supposed to be my second a while back. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
He was supposed to be everyone's, like, he was one of the most requested, if not the most requested character. Like, how many?
That's one of. And then, like, they made him so terrible, and everybody was like, okay, never mind. We'll just stick with the other grapplers.
Yeah. Also, the other thing that happened over the weekend was E-League, the round robin for Group A, which had Tokido.
Wait, backtrack for those people who are new to all this. What the hell's E-League?
E-League is like a thing that they do once a year where they have like an invitational of all these top players. There's not really like, I don't know how they invite them, to be honest. Because, for example, this Group A was Tokido, Dogura, Luffy, Mena RD, PR Balrog, JB, and I believe there was someone else I'm just forgetting. Actually, no, that was it. Those are the 6.
Okay, JB was because of the Challenger thing, right?
I'm guessing, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I don't know about PR Bog. I don't know why.
This man been off the map for like a hot minute when it came to Street Fighter V.
Yeah. So I don't know how they invite them. I'm guessing there just has to be a name in the fighting game community. That's it.
I guess. No disrespect to PR Rock, but you know, fam, if you're listening somehow, PR Rock, you kind of fell off.
Well, he retired. That's why.
Oh, fam, he retired like twice already.
Yeah, I know, but this time he was actually serious.
Oh, okay.
Because so far he really has been serious. He hasn't gone to anything.
Okay, all right.
Even when he could have.
All right, so I take it back. You didn't fall off. You just retired. My bad.
So I don't know why he was here.
Yeah, Kim, let the man live. Like, if he wants to, he wants to do something other than life than video games. Like, that's okay. It's all right.
My bad.
Like, I feel like now you're coming at me because I said I wasn't gonna play for a while. Like trying to better myself. Like, come on.
We didn't. First off, okay, hold on. We're gonna put this out there. No one came at you that you weren't playing. You felt bad because you were getting your ass beat by us. So you took the time out, finally practiced, and then
That's true.
hold on. Tangent real quick. All right. So when Dragon Ball FighterZ came out, me and John were playing. We were going nuts, right? Scott, he was like kind of like he wanted to play the game too because he loves Dragon Ball just as much as we do, But he was getting his ass kicked by the both of us because we kept playing fighting games.
It was bus ass. It was like
it was straight bus ass, right?
Nah, they were terrible. They literally said we took it easy because we felt bad. Like I was getting pity games. Like what the hell is that?
Yeah, it's actually true.
It's true, yeah.
But like I'm not bullshitting. Like the next day, we played him. All of a sudden, I'm like, holy shit! And I'm going. I barely won. Like the first match I had against him the next day, and he's like, "Come on, man, you don't have to be so easy on me." I'm like, I wasn't taking it easy that time. I was being dead fucking serious.
Well, for me, it was a week, and he learned block strings, what's plus, what's negative. He learned like things that we learned in the past 6 years that he was retired.
Yeah, he learned that in like a week. I was like, oh, well, shit. All right, cool.
Like, oh, okay, well.
This man's adaptability, do not sleep on him. Do not sleep on the kid. Change it over.
But yeah, so Tokido ended up winning that, and Dogra was in losers bracket, making that out of that round robin. So the only thing to note is that Luffy did beat everybody during the round robin up until the last bracket. Then.
So everybody got Mika'd.
Yes, and then they didn't get Mika'd when it came to the bracket. When it came to what mattered.
Got you.
So that was a little funny moment. The other thing with Street Fighter, the only other thing really is, actually there's two more things. Ryu, he's getting a Ghost and Goblins author costume.
Which I was like, okay, all right. Like I didn't think they would give that to Ryu, but it's cool. It's whatever. Puts a little costume code, puts him in the boxes or whatever.
Yeah, puts him in the boxes. Makes sexy Ryu sexy again.
Whatever. These little crossover costumes for Street Fighter V are kind of cool. It's just I hate the fact that
they're picking characters that.
It's not even that. The character choices are fine. It's the fact that like it's piece by piece. You only get one piece per week.
Oh yeah, like that's crazy.
That's so dumb.
It's bad when you have to prolong it just to get people to play the game. Like they literally said, if you don't play this week and do this many things, you don't get shit. And it's just like, and isn't it true? Like if you only get like 3 out of the 4, you can't wear it because it's not the full costume.
Yo, you can't wear it.
Right. Like they're literally forcing players to play.
I missed 1 week for the Rashid costume. One of the first ones that came out that I really wanted, the Beautiful Joe one. I
missed 1 week.
That was dope.
I forget which one it was, but it was one I kind of wanted. It was the Bison one, actually, the one right before this one.
Oh.
And it was the Asheroth. It's another one from Ghosts and Goblins. And I was like, ooh, a cool outfit. I want to get that. I got the first one. I missed the second week because, niggas got shit to do. And then I went there, I'm like, oh, fuck, I missed the second week. I'm like, oh, well, fuck this game then for the next month. Like, so, you miss one piece. Like, they have to at least give us, like, a backup option.
Yeah,
like,
I believe right now, this is the last week for the Bison, so everyone should start on.
What's the Bison costume again?
Oh, it's this character, Asheroth from a Ghost.
He just looks like a big beastly type looking dude.
Yeah, he's pretty cool looking and stuff.
He looks like fucking Jin's grandfather, Jinpachi. That's what he looks like when he's transformed into the monster. That's basically what it looks like.
I will say, and which is really annoying, Nash definitely has like the best one.
Yeah, well, he has a few of the best costumes.
I didn't say it.
Oh, but Kim, what happened to Nash again?
He died. Straight died. Died again.
He got nerfed.
Never to be reborn.
At least I'm gonna look good while doing it, niggas. Right?
You look good dying? That's fine. Stay dead.
Captain Command, Tommy Oliver mix. I don't care what y'all got to say about that.
And the next thing is, which is really interesting, at E3, there's going to be obviously like playable demos everywhere. But one of the main things is Cody.
Wait, who's going?
I'm not.
I am.
What?
My ticket. Well, I figured I got.
How much are the tickets? Like, aren't they like $75?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was just trying to figure out transportation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the lines are. Wait, are you going to the public when they open it to the public?
Yeah, I'm going to all of it. I was like, why? I said, why not?
You're gonna be standing in line for 2 hours just for like 5 minutes of gameplay.
I mean, that's still 5 minutes of gameplay that I have and you don't. So,
damn.
Okay, I fell into that one.
That's why I wasn't gonna say nothing because I knew he was gonna come back with that.
So
that's okay. Well, that's okay.
Too mad.
So Cody's going to be there.
We're so sorry, John. Go ahead.
You're not sorry. If anyone's already noticed, we're like a trio, and they make fun of me all the time. So.
But seriously though, I'm not going. So that was just for no reason.
Even worse, he trolled.
Well, okay. Well, anyways, Cody is going to be available.
Oh, that's dope. Played. He looks fun.
He does. I can't wait to play him.
Yeah, he looks fun with V-Trigger.
If the patterns is going the way it's going, he's going to be trash.
Yeah, that's what Wall.
Honestly, that's what I'm worried about.
Everyone's worried about it.
And if he's trash, if Cody's trash, I literally have no hope for Sagat. Like, I have not touched the Street Fighter V game because they announced Sagat, and I was like, cool, I want to play as him. I'm going to wait to play as him. I'm not going to get this AE version until I get him. And then now everybody's coming out. Cool. Nah, you're not that good. Let's play you for the first couple of days. Nah, you're not that good. So I literally have no hope.
Yeah. This is their last chance to have a DLC character at least higher than mid-tier. Like,
yeah, Cody needs to be high tier. Otherwise, like, if we don't see him in tournaments, Season 3 going to be considered a failure.
Yeah. G and Sagat are not going to look good.
They're not going to save it. Cody's the saving grace right now.
Yeah, Cody. He is 100% saving grace.
I mean, Sagat is basically LeBron. Like, if he has no supporting cast, of course he's not going to be able to do great things. You know what I'm saying?
We all, like, you know what sucks? We all knew they were going to save Sagat. I actually joked, I remember joking about it with Scotty. I'm like, what if they announced the DLC pack and Sagat was like the last one?
Yep.
I made a bet. I don't know if we mentioned this before. I made a bet with John during Capcom Cup. I said, if Nemo, Infiltration, or Tokido get top 3.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Announcement of Sakura and Sagat, you owe me $20. That was a very specific bet, and he took it.
He got everything correct.
Guess who's $20 richer?
I already gave you that $20, but yeah, wow, still can't believe that.
You did give me the $20. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I'm saying I already gave you the 20, but yeah, I just can't believe. I still can't believe you got all of that correct.
Yo, man, you gotta let go and let God. Have faith.
Oh my god. Anyways, so Cody's available, so that's gonna tell us everything. Whatever gameplay that we see from that point, it's gonna tell us everything we need to know. He better have shimmies, and he better have some good throw loops.
I thought throw loops were dead.
Oh, they're way worse now.
Yeah, like how you gonna give them throw loops when they already died?
It's so much worse now. So that aside, 30th anniversary came out. And it came out with a big whimper.
Yeah, I was about to say, no.
So many people were excited for it. So I was one of the ones where I'm like, eh. But so many other people were excited. As one person on here that was really excited for it.
Alright, here's the thing. I can only get one new game this month, and they're both around the same price. And my choice is between 30th Anniversary Collection, even though all those games are on Fightcade for free.
Yep.
Or Fighting EX Layer.
What? Is that really a decision? You're not for real.
So, since Scott literally just said what my subconscious told me, that's how you know I don't really care that much about 30th Anniversary. Like, I was kind of excited just to, be able to whack some people in Alpha 3 and stuff. But it's like, like when I see some of like the bigger names like Alex Valle or Arturo Sanchez, who are known to be good in Alpha 3, and I see them playing online, and they're literally just playing these niggas like they're practice dummies. I'm like, ugh, there's no fun in that. Like, you might as well just go to Fightcade for free and play these games online, especially including Alpha 2, which you can play online for
And
free.
not only that, but the killing nail into the coffin was that there's input delay, like bad input delay.
I heard about that too.
What comes with it?
Oh, Anniversary Collection?
Yeah.
Street Fighter 1, literally every version of Street Fighter 2, all the Street Fighter Alphas, all the Street Fighter 3s, and if you pre-ordered it, you got a free copy of Street Fighter 4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad bundle, but at the same time,
It's not at all.
like, who's really playing it still?
The
Well,
thing
the
is,
problem too is there's only a few of them. What is it? Like only 3 games that are actually online.
4.
4.
Yeah, 4. It's Super Turbo. Yeah, Super Turbo,
Yeah,
Hyper,
so-
Alpha 3, and Third Strike.
Yeah. So.
Which kind of sucks. It is what it is. But the thing is, I don't think they're doing necessarily bad. I mean, because they put it on Switch, so that was immediately. I'm like, okay, good. Y'all were smart about that.
Talking about the Switch though, some rumors came out for Smash Brothers. You'll be happy about this, Scotty. So some rumors came out for
Goku?
Smash Brothers. No.
Goku?
No.
Naruto?
The return of a character. It's a return of a character.
I don't know.
Solid Snake.
Why would I be happy about that? Snake is your character. What the hell? Get out my face.
Because of the moments with him. Oh, so good.
I mean, you can't. I mean, I'm the one who killed your entire Smash record with Falco, so no hair off my back.
Damn, he had to bring that up.
For people that don't know, I was
talking
doing.
about Smash
Hold up, we called this thing. I called this thing called the Fox Macabre Barrage, which is a combo with Fox that literally people use now. And it's like, it was like mind blowing when people figured it out. Like, what was it, like 4 years ago? But I've been doing that since way back.
That's fair. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
So I
Your
was
stupid little dash forward with A, back again with A, back again with A, little hit tip up, back again with A. I'm like, oh my god, whatever.
So basically you can bring a character from 0% to like 75% and then kill him. But the thing is, I was on a winning streak between me and all my friends and anyone that I faced on there for like 2 years.
Until
one day, Scotty beat me with Falco.
Scotty. Washed.
Convincingly.
I mean, watched you.
Yeah.
And then kept beating him. It's not like it was a one-time thing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Say it.
Please keep this in. Oh my god.
I have to. The thing is, we're only past 21 minutes. I have to keep all this in. So anyways, Soul Calibur, new character got announced. Maxi.
Woo! Yay! Oh my god! Button mashers galore! Yay!
Yeah, like I said before, and I'll say it again. All these characters are bitches in the face of Killick.
No, he's a Killick fan.
On some real though, have you not seen Killick in Soul Calibur 6?
Yeah, he looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. He looks too good, actually.
Don't say too good. Don't say nothing.
Oh, I want the Nerf hammer.
That's not my fault.
I want the
don't know
Nerf
why
hammer.
You're already calling Nerf. Like, shut up. Let's play the game. Let you lose for a long bit.
Nightmare looks amazing though. He looks back to
Nobody
his old form.
Nobody was talking about Nightmare.
Yeah, but Nightmare looks like he's back to his old form. I don't
We're
get
still on Killick, and
why does
get
Killick
back
have
here.
an evil form? I don't get that. Still.
Because he's amazing. I don't understand what you think this is. My man's been down.
Somehow this topic about Maxi became Killick, but alright, that's cool.
Yeah.
You're right. Alright, Maxi was being announced, whatever. You were saying?
That's it. That's it for Soul Calibur.
Okay, so I can go back to what I was saying before.
Sure, my bad. I thought there was more. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but like his special, what do they call them?
I have no idea what they call him. Just special. That's a super. I don't know.
Oh, it was just amazing. His super, and then he has this whole devil form. Like, what are you gonna do?
Well, the
What are
devil
you
form, I
gonna do?
guess, like it brings down his health like tremendously. It's one of those like you remember in Street Fighter X Tekken the Pandora box mode then or whatever.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh,
basically like
y'all
that.
actually played that game?
Yeah, that game was fun.
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too.
Something
I also loved it when they did the patch, but it was too late, man.
too little, too late.
Yeah.
And then Namco announced Tekken X Street Fighter, but then we didn't hear from them for years
Until 3 days ago, Harada had a question given to him, and he said, "We're still working on it. We're still going through the process. We already have all the characters developed and looking good." So I'm like, "Oh, okay. So they got everything down. They just need like the animations and head." So I'm like, "Okay."
I don't know, man.
I don't know how I feel about Street Fighter and Tekken style.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Akuma's so good though.
Akuma didn't look that bad in Tekken, so I'm like,
He didn't just look not that bad. He looked amazing.
right. And then Geese is freaking amazing in that shit too.
Yo, Geese is so good.
So I'm like, maybe they can do it. Fuck. I think it depends on the characters they pick, though.
I think they're gonna probably pick the original 8.
I mean, as they should. But...
Hold on, wait. You really think Dalsum and Blanca would fit into Tekken?
No, but that's Street Fighter.
Yeah, and not only that, but we've seen Tekken take some weird ass characters and make them look good, like Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy 15 dude.
But I mean, like the nigga has a sword. You can always work with somebody who got a sword. How you gonna work with somebody who stretches his limbs across the screen?
Okay. Think about Valdo or Valdo. What was it? That was his name.
Valdo, that was Soul Calibur. But go ahead.
Oh, that's true.
No, but like with Dalsum, all you have to do is just sidestep a lot of his stuff, or maybe you can even hit it or jump over it sometimes.
I mean, they have that fat dude, Bob. He works.
What?
That's fine, but I'm saying like somebody like Dalsum, whose like entire thing is like stretching his arms across the screen and keeping you away, would not work.
The weird thing is the teleport. How would the teleport work?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like certain characters, I don't think would be able to fit.
I don't know.
Y'all are bugging. He definitely would work.
I think he would work too.
All you
in a
would
weird
have to
way.
do is just sidestep him.
Yeah, just sidestep it, or even when it comes to the teleport, I say have the same properties. Fuck it.
Yeah, like why not?
Yeah,
like you can.
You can either evade a hit or you can evade a grab. And if the thing is, like in Tekken, if you get hit, you're fucked, and if you get grabbed, you're fucked. So if you're gonna go ahead and teleport, that's a 50-50.
Explain this to me like I'm worried about fighting Dalsum. I'm not worried about fighting Dalsum.
You're worried about how he actually looks.
How he actually would play. Being a Dalsum player, like if I was a Dalsum player, how would I feel about people just being able to sidestep my limbs and just get in on me? Like, hey,
well, how do people feel when they can just pop V trigger and get in on them anyway?
Well, okay, fine, that's a thing. But like, you gotta wait to get V trigger. You don't have to wait to sidestep.
So while we were talking about this Tekken Street Fighter thing, I just watched the character reveal trailer for Killick again, and his hair gets longer. He gets this like Super Saiyan aura around him. He like brings the people up in the air with this explosion, and then he like jumps up. His spear becomes just 10 times longer, slams it down, and goes boom. Like what? Oh my god! I can't wait to
stand you, fam.
I can't believe. Like, how can you not love this guy?
All right, let's just go away from Namco in general.
Yeah, we can, but like, just say like he brings them.
No,
up,
we can't. We got to go back to Namco for a second.
Actually, no, for Tekken. So Tekken 7 had a tournament as well in Germany. Nee won that. Not much impressive. Other than that, there's nothing else.
Devil Jin again.
That's not what I was talking about when I said go back to Namco. You remember they also helped with Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna say Fighting EX Slayer got an official date.
Oh, wait, right. Fighting EX Layer. Okay, that shit comes out June 28th.
June 28th, yep.
The hype. Wait, it's 28th, right?
28th, yep.
Okay, it comes out June 28th. I'm hella hyped.
2 days after Cody, so Cody gets to have only 2 playable days for me.
Right? They got my man Skullomania. They got my man Jack. The only way we're getting people like Pullum and Volcano Rosso is if
That's my dude, though.
You have to buy the game then, Scotty, because you have to.
They said they will do DLC, specifically those two characters. They mentioned those two characters.
They mentioned them. Yep.
And they said they will do them if this game does well.
Yep.
If this game is well enough.
So you have to buy it, Scotty.
I have a question. Are they gonna bring back the 2v2 or like that stuff? Because that
I don't know because they have this
the
whole
PS2 with the multi-tap.
no, because they have this whole other thing with the Gogi system, which is off the fucking walls, crazy
Dude.
enough.
The Gogi, you know what I love about the Gogi system? I saw that you posted, Kim, a few things about like some of the different Gogi systems. You're like, dude, this looks OP. If you notice a single common thing between all of them, you said all of them look OP.
No, did I say that for all of them?
Yes, you said every single one of them. You said the same thing.
There was this one, I don't know the name of it, but I just call it the vampire one.
Yeah,
because,
no, that's literally what it's called, vampire.
Oh, okay, all right. Because like when you're close to the opponent, not when you're close, when you knock them down.
Yep.
When the Gogi's activated, every time you knock your opponent down, you get close to them, you steal their meter.
Yep.
You steal their meter. And the more you do that, another Gogi is getting filled up.
Yep.
And then once that other Gogi gets filled up, whenever you're near the opponent, you steal their health.
Yep.
And you have the Ghost Gogi where if you don't get hit for 6 seconds, you can go invisible just by running forward.
Yep.
Like, this game is off-the-walls craziness.
I love it.
I can't wait to play it. Like,
Yep, I can't wait to play it. That's going to be such a good game. It just looks so fun.
And you know what? They are actually being pretty nice about their pricing. So
Yep.
it's like there's two different versions that come with it. There's the standard version and the light version. So the standard version, $60. You'll get 12 characters plus Hakuto and 15 Gogu decks. And then if you get the light version, it's just $40. And then you get 12 characters and 5 Gogi decks. So you miss out on 10 of them, and you miss out on this Hakuto person. But not bad.
You know what? I didn't think about that. I might end up just getting the standard version because I'm not trying to miss out on them Gogi decks, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm going to get the $60 version.
I
I'm
might
going to try out all the
But-
Gogi decks.
But think about how nice they're being, because this light version is the standard version, and this $60 version, their standard version, is like the ultimate version, where it's
like the
$100.
DLC and
And
shit.
it's just like, what? Like, thank you for making sense. for the
Basically, it's
people in
like
the world.
this day and age is $60 and $80 type bullshit that they've been doing.
Right. It's not even like they're being nice. They're making this game with love. Because these are the same guys who worked on like the Street Fighter 2 games back in the day.
These are the guys that have been rumored for since the beginning of Street Fighter to have left the old Street Fighter, and ever since they left, Street Fighter's never been the same.
Exactly.
These are the exact same guys, the same developers.
In fact, when they first made the whole first trailer, actually, I think with like Kyrie and all of them,
Yep.
it was literally supposed to be just an April Fool's joke.
Yep.
Right.
And then they were like, holy shit, everybody really likes this. Maybe we should actually make it a game. And that's all they did. And then here we are. And it's getting a release date in less than a month. And I'm hype as fuck. So all y'all listening, buy a copy. Even if y'all not going to play it, still buy the standard version or something. Just let them know we like this. Because we want them DLC characters.
Yeah. I mean, I already have my character, Garuda, because he looks amazing in it. And he's
Didn't
super
you
strong.
play? Didn't you play Kyrie? Or am I bugging?
I play Kyrie as well. Yeah. So I have both my characters in there.
I got both my guys too, but like I like Pullum Perna and I like Volcano Rosso. Like
Yeah.
I mean,
Those
you
guys
like
are-
Volcano Rosso. That was my dude.
Yeah, that was
oh,
definitely Scott.
dude, that was your guy.
So, yeah.
Nice.
So,
So mad.
Fighting EX layer aside, there were 2 characters that came out last week for Dragon
Fight.
Ball.
And this reinvigorated some new life for me
For
into
you.
this game, just because I'm having a lot of fun with these two. Like I'm having so much fun. Like Vegito's real easy to use. He's real well, I'm not gonna say real easy to use. Once you get over that like initial hurdle of like his 2L being
Yeah,
raised,
no, the thing is with Vegito, I've seen a real big weakness. He has no light attack.
Nah.
he has no light. He
He has no jab. So, like, the minute you decide to press jab, he does these speed kicks that leave him open for forever.
Yo,
Yeah.
but you can definitely loop people up in those if you
Oh,
get
yeah,
them
you
in the
definitely
corner.
can. Yes. But if you whiff that, though, whew,
Yeah, so you gotta be careful with Vegito.
Yep.
But like once you get the hit, he can easily dish out like 5,000 damage by himself, mid screen.
He can. It's crazy.
He's chilling. Zamasu on the other hand,
Zamasu looks like a whole different type of OP.
this man is first off. If you think you're just gonna pick up and play him,
Yeah, no.
you tripping. This man, like his normal B&Bs at first seem like they don't do mad damage at all. Then you start using that fucking wall of light, summoning the fucking orbs and shit, and you realize, holy shit, every time these hit, these do like 1,000+ damage. So you start putting that in the combos, that starts helping. And also Zamasu works really well with Gotenks assist. Jesus Christ, he works well with Gotenks assist.
He works really well with Broly's assist, just saying.
I'll take your word for it. Also, side note, people slept on Gotenks until Sonic Fox started using him, and all y'all just off the fucking bandwagon. I'm a little tight to everybody jumping on the Gotenks bandwagon. It is what it is.
Well, I'm gonna say this now. Your team is team high tier.
It is. Yep.
It is.
But the problem is he's been playing that team high tier since before they were high tier.
Since the beginning.
Yeah.
No, Cell was always high tier. Can't even say that.
No, Cell definitely was, but no one outside of me and you, Scott, was saying Cell was high tier.
What? How could you not?
Yeah,
listen, you two were the only guys calling my team out for being like high tier and shit.
Yep.
And even I was saying like, yeah, Gotenks is really good, but everybody's like, oh,
and then
no.
me and you, Scotty, were the first ones, or some of the first ones, to be like, Cell and Vegeta are like the duo of this game.
Oh my gosh, they're so cheap.
And then no one believed us. They all went with like, oh, 16 is cheap. Oh, Adult Gohan is cheap, and all this bullshit.
I'm like, no, it's Cell.
Yeah, it's Cell.
And then he just gets covered with Vegeta.
But everyone's like, no, it's not that bad. And then y'all understood because y'all were playing me all the time.
Yep. And then everyone saw the real.
Yeah, once like 16 and Adult Gohan got nerfed, all of a sudden the spotlight started going a little bit more down the line.
And then they're like, wait a minute, there's someone even worse than those two.
Right, and then Cell's just stating that. The thing is, Cell was not changed from the before patch to now. It's just everybody else who was in the spotlight moved.
Yep.
That's it. Everybody was in the spotlight, moved. Now everybody's like, oh my god, Cell's the best. The fact that Yipes and Chris Matrix keep calling Cell LeBron James. Yo, because he's like, oh, they're like, yeah, he works on any fucking team. It doesn't even matter. So Cell is LeBron James.
He carries all the teams.
He carries all the teams. So I'm like, yeah, it's
and
true.
even if he does bad, he does just enough damage for you to win the game.
Yup. Like he may die, but he'll take at least a character or two with him.
Or he'll do one loop and get 7 bars. So
it's not even that. You wild and you was there.
That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like.
You definitely get a full bar.
I do, yeah. I do
like a bar and a half. Like it's a force.
A bar and a half.
And then you confirm off of anything. Like it's literally anything.
Into
like I thought this was about Vegito and Zamasu.
I was about to just bring up. Doesn't Vegito have a counter?
Yes.
Yes, he does. What? And that counter, it looks ridiculous.
It's so easy. He mushes you.
The thing is, you can't combo off of it without using at least a bar.
It doesn't matter. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It is. But the thing is, I feel like a lot of Vegito's...
And you can technically combo off it. If you...
So without using meter.
No, you can. Use an assist. Have them like go to hit you.
True that. I forgot about assistance. I'm tripping. But yeah, I feel like not a lot of Vegito players are using the counter.
Yeah, I've actually been using it because so what I caught a few people with was I'll use Vegito obviously on point, and I'll have Broly on the side, and then like I'll call out Broly, I'll move forward a bit, and then I'll do the parry thing or whatever, and they'll hit the parry. I'll hit them, and then Broly's ball hits them, and then I can actually just do the super dash, and I can combo.
Oh, alright, I see what you mean. Because I wasn't really practicing how to confirm off of the
I wasn't practicing anything, it just happened.
Oh, it just happened?
And I was like, oh, I can do that. Oh, wait a minute.
Because all I kept doing after was like, the spirit sword or just doing like vanish or shit, like that's all I was doing. Because yeah, Vegito, that's another thing. Vegito's not good by himself. He needs some kind of assistance or something like that.
Vegito's hard to play, definitely.
He can't. He has Android 21 syndrome. He can't get a hard knockdown in the air at all.
He cannot. Yo,
he has to use that little command throw shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It feels like Broly. Broly can't get a hard knockdown either.
It's essentially the same thing, yeah. because you have to like do a whole like vanish
The
in the corner.
only what's even worse for him though is for Vegito at least is that when Broly does the knockdown, it's not a full screen knockdown, by the way. So I can still at least dash up and just get to you for the Oki, just get to you. Vegito, you can't get to him at all. This is like literally you cannot get up to him.
Nah, you got nothing.
It's a full screen like hard knockdown. So.
Side note, I'm not sure, but is the sword, the little spirit sword, is that plus?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It feels like it.
It feels like it's plus on block, but also it builds bar very fucking fast.
I didn't notice that.
Hitting one of those little things. All right, so you know how the bar is split up into 4 little sections?
Yep.
Hitting the sword one time will grant you a whole section and a half.
Damn.
Just
Wow.
I know. His corner combo is like
You can
one
do
of
two-
the best in the game.
You can do 2 of the swords in one combo.
Yeah, and then you can get like a ball off that shit.
You build a bar from the combo, and you can automatically get a hard knockdown just by doing vanish into the little toss and shit.
Yeah.
Or you can do the kicks into the... And his fucking special in the air, the fact that it tracks, is so...
It tracks! It is so dope. It's like a little slow-mo punch down, and you're like, oh, that hurts.
It's so sick.
It looks
He's
so
like, you
sick.
can't keep up with me. Punches him in the face. So slow motion and shit. It's so epic.
Yeah, Vegito's definitely gonna be like the character that not many people look at, but his eyes are gonna people. Is he the Gotenks? He might be like the Gotenks of like.
I don't agree with that because mad people were looking for Vegito the minute like he was even announced and shit. Everybody was hype as fuck, and he's like one of people's favorite characters.
Yeah,
I see a lot of it. It's Zamasu that I feel like we're not.
yeah. Zamasu is the. Oh my god! Fuck.
Because
Zamasu.
he has so much. There's so much intricacies in how
Yeah, he needs a lot of work. You
Lot
have
of
to be
work.
patient
But
with
the
it.
thing is, like, when you put in, you can tell if that work is done, what'll happen.
You can tell when you play somebody. You can tell somebody who did the fucking work. I'm just like, oh well, shit. All right, cool.
Oh well, half my health is gone because you hit me with like a far away slash.
I remember I was playing my boy this past week, and shout out to Nidu. I was playing my boy, and I kept hitting him with Zamasu's 2H, and like after a while, he was just like, "What the fuck is that attack? I keep getting hit by it." It's like, is that his 2H? I'm like, yeah, it is. He's like, that is so fucking cheap. Because the hitbox is humongous on that 2H, and it's fast. I think it's like the fastest 2H.
Basically, the black.
We thought Goku Black was bad?
Yeah, Goku.
Goku Black was right now, so Zamasu's way worse.
Basically, think of Goku Black doing this all his slashes. You know, I think it's only like his heavies and maybe like a few mediums or something that do like the slash. That's all of Zamasu's moves.
All of his normals. That is crazy, son. You can convert from so far away. Just hit that 2M, 5M real quick. Yo, you're chilling. You don't even have to be that close to him. Zamasu's amazing. And we haven't even talked about the fact that this man can fly. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, you can do a whole block string, finish it with the little / thing, hold X, and immediately just fly away if you block. And be out. Like, it's kind of gimmicky, but it's really useful, too. Like, Oh, did y'all see the combo challenges for Zamasu? Did you see number 9 and 10?
No, I haven't done them yet.
Dude.
I think I've heard of that one. Was that the one where he like bounces and does like the super or whatever, and then bounces them off and all that shit?
That's number 10. Number 9 is what I dub as the godly combo, where he summons the little orbs behind him, and he goes for a slash. He does a slash, cancels it into flight, does special. By the time the specials are done, the orb fires automatically, so that he goes another slash, special. The orb fires again automatically, and he does a slash. It's fucking godlike looking at it. Like, cause he glides across the fucking screen while he's doing the combo. It's so sick looking, bro. It's so dope. John, if you find a clip of that, please like insert that here or something. But like, it's so fucking dope.
Zamasu definitely looks like everyone's gonna be using them in 2 months.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, people were using them at that tournament in Las Vegas, and like they were doing alright.
Yeah, that is true. Actually, it's not that hard to play this game at high level.
That's true. That's true. Oh, like it's not. This game. We were worried this game didn't have much depth. Looks like we were right.
Yeah.
As much as I love Dragon Ball Z, man.
Especially when you only see the same characters. That's the problem.
It's because, the problem that I was telling people, Scotty, that everyone seems to agree with is that everyone has the same exact idea. Like, every character has the same idea, which is basically, like, make you block and then make you guess and all that stuff. Some characters do it better than others. That's it. That's literally it. Because there is no zoning. There is no, like, other game plans. Like, it's
the
just...
one that's close. Literally, the only character who gets close to kind of zoning you is Frieza.
Yeah.
Nobody else can really zone you.
Nope. And then when it comes to grappling, the closest one is probably 16 or Broly, and you can react to the fucking command grabs easy.
Exactly. And, like, you know, like you said, like, the game plan is essentially making the person block and guess. And you know who's really fucking good at doing that? Cell! So, hence, on everybody's fucking team.
And the other thing is, you want to make them block. So who's good at making characters block? Vegito's
assist.
Or at least that was before the patch. Now they changed it so you can
still.
Yeah, come on, shut up. Like, I'm not hearing that.
You can at least deflect it and shit.
I'm not hearing that.
Did you see Sonic Fox try to do that a few times, and you know he got aged for it?
Yeah, I saw that.
So,
like, come on.
At least there's another option. Here's the thing. This game doesn't have enough options.
I guess it's true, but if you're going to do that, do it universally. Not...
That's also true. Because honestly, you know what? Because you say it all the time, I'm going to be the one to say it this time. This game needs push block.
Yes! Yes! Become part of the army, because I'm driving that fucking truck.
This game needs push block. Because, like, as much as I do like how it's, like, basically you need to use offense to get out of your defense, I'm, like, cool for, like, one or two characters. Like, I would be okay with that if that was, like, for just Vegeta or something, or just Team Gold. Those are aggressive-ass motherfuckers. That makes sense. Yeah. But, like, why do we have to do it for literally every fucking character? Like, come on, fam. Like, I don't like that. Like, this is... yeah, they need to do something defensively. And push block would help.
Yeah, I think push block would be the universal.
Push block would change the game.
That would change the whole fucking game.
It would make it for the better.
It would let my nigga Bardock shine.
Bardock is shining. Have you been checking it?
What the hell? What?
You know, he's in the same category as Laura, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just not that good yet, you know what I mean?
Alright, so this man is a fan of both Bardock and Laura, and loves to downplay the characters that he's a fan of. This man would, like, swear up and down, Don't House not that cheap. And I'm talking...
No, like, he wasn't. He didn't got that much.
He was a problem.
Where? When? Now? No.
He still is. The patch didn't do anything.
John, did you really just take the bait? I'm literally breaking it down.
God damn it.
Well, come on, son. So, for those viewers who hopefully didn't take the fucking bait, like, you know, my co-host here, Scott likes to bait people a lot with characters that he's a fan of. Because we all know Laura's really fucking good in Street Fighter 5, but he's like, Laura's not that good. So he did the same thing here, and John, because he's a fucking dumbass, fell for it somehow. How you gonna fall for it as I'm breaking it down? Come on, son. You're on a whole nother level of stupid.
Anyways, that just about does it for all the news that happened, so. Vegito and Zamasu are really good characters. That just about breaks it down to that. They're really good. You know, the DLC that, you know, actually is usable on, like, Street Fighter 5 DLC.
Shade. Also, real quick, since this basically confirms that the DLC leak list was right for Dragon Ball.
Base Goku? Base Vegeta?
Base Goku Vegeta. How y'all feel about that?
As long as I get different moves and a different stance, I'm okay.
I am still holding out for maybe for Base Goku they might have some kind of Ultra Instinct thing in there.
I have one issue with this. If I see one more Goku-looking character, high tier, I'm gonna be real pissed.
Also, now you want to agree with me, but when I said before, I'm tired of all these Goku-looking characters. People want to come down.
I'm not tired of the Goku-looking characters. I'm tired of them being high tier.
Because you started saying that when Bardock came out, and like, yo, come on, they different. They different. Get away.
Also, yeah, Bardock is different, but they're still looking like Goku.
characters. I said Goku-looking characters. That's all I said.
And then hold on. Let's not backtrack. There is no Ultra Instinct Goku. They're not gonna bring base Vegeta and base Goku, and then base Goku gets to go Ultra Instinct.
Maybe for like a level 3 or something. I don't know. Maybe,
like that ain't gonna work. What?
maybe like a
Vegeta in base form is gonna go Ultra Blue? Like, come on.
No, Vegeta in base form might go Grade 8.
That's what I was about to say. Grade Ape. You might see
Right.
Grade
So base
But the
Goku
thing
is
is-
not gonna go that. He can go Kaioken.
I
think
seriously,
that's
and
what
this
it
is like down to like me wanting to be a developer for gaming at one point. I don't see how they can develop Ultra Instinct Goku and make him fair in the game.
No, I was saying it could be like a time transformation like Golden Frieza. That was just my theory.
Oh, okay.
What is he supposed to like cough out blood and break his back once he's done?
Yeah, like when he ends, he falls on the floor, just like the way Golden Frieza ends. And
Yeah, but he shouldn't be able to get back up though. like Frieza makes sense. Like, Goku does
Or
not.
imagine if like he dies. Like let's say you bring him his health down to 0. He wakes up with just a little bit and then dies.
Oh, that would be fucking sick. like if he has like
Like
7
all of a sudden you bring him down to 0, all you hear is
No, that would be sick. Like as he dies. What if he becomes the Phoenix of the game? He got
Yeah. Oh, the 7 bars. If you have the 7 bars, it becomes Ultra Instinct Goku. Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all are really having fun with this, but y'all, I'm taking this pin, put it next to your balloon, and I'm popping it. Base Goku is gonna have Kaioken and Spirit Ball. That's it.
But how did he get Ultra Instinct?
Oh my God, that's not gonna happen.
Dude, that would be so amazing, though.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh, imagine that.
So those listening to the podcast, if it happens, me and John called it here first, and Scott was a non-believer. I'm just saying.
I'm a strong non-believer. Yo, let's put something on it. Put something on it.
Yo, you put something on
I
it?
put $5 on it.
All right.
What's on it too?
Okay.
I'll put $5 on that, and
So-
that goes Grade 8 for his level 3.
Nah, I agree with that. I
You
agree.
agree with that? Okay, alright. Then
Okay.
$5 on the Ultra Instinct thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I lose, I'll give you both $5.
Yeah.
Alright.
If it's just base Goku, then I get $10, 5 from each of y'all.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
All right.
The deal is set. All right.
Deal
So.
is recorded.
Yeah, that's the easiest $10 I've ever made.
Yeah. Once you come out with Ultra Instinct, we're gonna brass
up,
you
it's
so
not gonna
hard.
happen.
I know. I'm
It's
going.
not gonna happen.
Me and Kim, I'm gonna put you on the next podcast immediately after that happens, and we're just gonna rash on you that whole 50
The
minutes.
whole
of-
podcast.
Y'all immediately said, Scott, just take my money. I don't need this $5.
Alright. No, you say that now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
Alright.
So that just about does it for this episode of -2.
Alright, Scott. Let the people know where can they find you at.
Y'all can find me at BD_man on Instagram. You can also find me at by Bentley, spoken word artist. You can also look me up on Facebook for your DJing needs. So yeah.
No, you see that? My man out here, entrepreneur. Alright? And me, of course, as I say every week, you can find me on IG at Art of Kimbo, or for my fighting game videos at FGC_Kimbo_Henry. There you go. And Jonathan?
Super John 1 2 3 4 5 leads to everything.
Alright.
All right.
Peace out, bitches.
Wow.